Finn Balor would be cool.
Yeah, even Finn Balor. I would like to see Finn Balor go against Kane and have Demon against Demon.
What about what's his name?
Which you were talking, Corey, about how you loved the Finn Balor pick. But one thing that we did see was the split of the club because AJ Styles ended up going to SmackDown in their second pick. But Gallows and Anderson are on Raw with Balor, and they were the original club, the Bullet Club, back in Japan. So could we possibly see the club with Balor as the leader?
Well,
What you mean? He gonna go bad?
Well, maybe Gallows and Anderson go good because they've been trying to be a little more comedy lately. Ski.
No, I'm gonna tell you something right now. You see Enzo and Cass? I love Enzo and Cass.
Oh, yeah. And they're definitely some money makers, man. They're very entertaining. And Raw definitely got a lot of the entertaining tag teams in Gallows and Anderson, in New Day, in Enzo and Cass.
Yeah, bada bing, bada boom.
But SmackDown got American Alpha, which, might end up being the steal of the draft.
oh, definitely. I would have to agree with you 100% about that.
Carmella's the SmackDown team.
Which I did think that was interesting as well, that they didn't put Carmella with Enzo and Cass.
Well, it was discussed on my previous video on YouTube, the SmackDown Live review on WGS-TV. A lot of people, it was even brought up on WWE 24/7, something about, we're hearing an echo from over there. Thank you, Jacob.
It's working though now, it looks like.
Great.
I wish it would show up on my end, but they said on WWE 24/7 about wanting to take Carmella away from Enzo and Cass. They wanted to see how well that she can draw on her own, perform on her own, and if they like what they see, then they'll have her be an individual performer. But if they don't like what they see, then they will put her back with Enzo and Cass. It's a win-win situation in my personal opinion, because when she was with them in NXT, I never had a problem with them. In fact, I thought it really made the group complete. But
well, Carmella is fine as hell, and you can't teach that.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
And she's dating Big Cass anyway.
Who's 7 feet tall, and you can't teach that.
Yeah.
And Enzo is really, bada boom, the realest guy in the room.
Yeah.
if it can't be taught, then there's no point in going and get a GED for it.
Yeah.
Well, and if you're not really down with them as a tag team, then there's really only one word to describe you, and we might as well go ahead and spell it out for them. SAWFT. Soft.
You just a hater? Hey, Billy.
A couple haters.
Yeah, couple haters. Couple haters.
Couple haters. Couple
Now,
haters.
Corey, I asked for your favorite pick on the draft. What was the one you hated the most?
Wait, come run that by me again.
Which one you hated the most?
Yeah, which one of the picks that you did not like?
Out
Out of the Raw and SmackDown picks.
Out of all of them.
out of SmackDown or Raw?
Or both.
Both.
What pick did you not like?
I'm gonna pick Raw first.
All right.
They should have put Charlotte on.
On SmackDown?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, and they were saying that, they were trying to get Charlotte, but Raw took Charlotte as their second pick. So, I don't think that SmackDown was expecting to have to pick her that high. And they were at the disadvantage with the 3-2 picks.
They should have put Charlotte on SmackDown and took Becky Lynch and put her on Raw.
Yeah, I could definitely see that. And how about Kevin Owens slipping in the draft? A lot of people had him touted as a top 10 pick, top 5 pick at least, and he didn't get picked until number 18.
And he was
I
pissed
got
too.
another question for y'all.
Yeah.
What about that girl that can't wrestle?
Eva Marie, I hate her! I hate the ground she walks on. She is a plastic freaking Barbie doll who has no business in the freaking ring whatsoever. I'm sorry, I just had to let my hatred
She's like a
out.
bad-
Brian Kendrick trained her, and she's better now.
Billy, you wrong for that.
No.
I can't help but hate Eva Marie. She cannot run the ropes. She cannot sell a move to save her life.
Not her. I'm talking about the other one.
Oh,
Summer Rae?
Oh. That big buffer gun.
Nia Jax.
Nia Jax.
No, not Nia Jax.
Dana Brooks.
Dana Brooke. There you go.
He was with
Alexa Bliss.
Ric Flair's daughter.
Yeah, Dana
Yeah.
Brooke.
Yeah, her.
But you know whose name I didn't see in that draft that I was thinking about? Emma.
Ooh, Emma.
Yeah, I didn't see Emma's name.
Well,
come up in the
Emma's
draft.
injured, and it's kind of, I think, the same story with Luke Harper.
Yeah.
That they'll just kind of take them back as they come, and it'll be some kind of free agent acquisition.
Luke Harper's gonna smack.
That other girl gonna go.
Corey, let me ask you this: would you like to see the Hype Bros on SmackDown? You know who I'm talking about, huh?
Woo, woo, woo! You know it.
Oh, Lord.
I'm hype. I don't stay hype.
I don't get hype.
I stay hype.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I said,
Yep, that's it, Corey. Well, we appreciate your call, man, but we got some other business we got to get to, and we'll holler at you next week. This is our new time, Thursdays at 9.
all right.
All right, take it easy, man.
All right, now.
Mojo Rawling, living proof of what can happen when you're born addicted to coffee.
Yeah.
That's it.
Or do you really ADHD?
Which, real quick, let's try and fly through, what the matches were at the Cruiserweight Challenge. We had Grand Metallic.
I'm gonna have to recuse myself from this one because I have yet to see the first 2 rounds. I do apologize. I've been incredibly busy. I'm the only guy in WGS-TV that edits the videos, and it's really
It takes them a
Yeah,
while.
it takes a lot.
Yeah.
In fact, yesterday's SmackDown video took me 9 hours to edit because I wanted to
Come
make
on.
sure
But
I
look
got
at
it right.
these grades that I've been giving them. We've had 8 matches so far. I've had A, C, A minus, A plus, B, A, B plus.
That sounds like the name of universities.
Pretty much, it's like your GPA. But we had Grand Metallic, who is a lucha, go against Alessandro Saez from Chile. And it was a very good match, but ultimately Grand Metallic went and advanced.
His mask came off.
Wait, his mask came off?
A little bit. But actually, WWE has signed him to a developmental deal, so
Yeah.
we should be seeing more of Grand
We
Metallic in
might
a
be
little
a
bit.
lucha.
We had Ho-Ho Loon go against Aria Davari from Iran, who made a really good heel.
Davari, as in Sean Davari from he was the
Yeah,
former
it's
manager?
his
Yeah,
brother.
yep.
It's his brother. But Ho-Ho Loon was all of 5'6", maybe 150. And
He was awesome, though.
he was high flying, but I didn't really enjoy the match as much because it was unbelievable that Ho-Ho Loon actually beat this guy who I thought was a little better and had could have been made a better character in WWE. But Ho-Ho Loon advances. I don't think he'll make it past the second round. Clement Pitois from France, who also made a very good heel.
Yeah. He might be re-signed. He might be in the European.
I would like it. And he was a very good and very aggressive French wrestler. Went against Cedric Alexander out of the USA. Apparently, Cedric Alexander had to lose 25 pounds to be in the match.
Yeah, there was something to talk about on the when they did their first episode of the bracketology about that, and something like that can really affect a person's health. No matter what they're doing, to lose that amount of weight in such a
short
short
amount of
period,
time,
yeah,
yeah.
it could really have an adverse reaction to your body.
Well,
Something
ultimately,
I need to do, though. That's what I've been told.
it was a very impressive match, and Cedric Alexander ended up advancing. Now the guy everybody's talking about in the Cruiserweight Challenge, Kota Ibushi, actually went against one of the Usos' cousins, Sean Malata.
Yeah. Kicked the living crap out of him.
Yeah, it was an awesome match. A+.
I've seen a lot of Kota Ibushi stuff on New Japan Pro Wrestling. The guy is a phenomenal talent. I'm not really
He is
surprised.
really good.
And
This is the first match I'd ever seen him in.
yeah, he's done a lot of great work. In fact, I believe he was in the finals of the Grand. I'm trying to remember what the name of it is, but it was like a Grand J Cup of some sort that New Japan does. Mm-hmm. And he was in the finals against Shinsuke Nakamura and beat Shinsuke Nakamura for that.
Ooh, I'd like to see that. I'm going to YouTube that. So that was the first episode, and that happened on July 13th. We had an episode last night. Tajiri from the old Attitude Era. We know Tajiri. He went
Japanese
against
wrestler.
Yes.
Damian Slater. And Tajiri has that strong style. He kind of reminded me of Nakamura a little bit.
He's been a stone style.
I don't think he invented it, but he was one of the innovators, definitely. As far as in America, he brought it to ECW. But Tajiri actually beat Damian Slater out of Australia, and pretty good match. T.J. Perkins, wow, I had never heard of this dude. This guy is awesome.
T.J. Perkins was the guy who was underneath the mask in TNA as Manic.
Oh, that's Manic. Oh, okay. Well, T.J. Perkins is freaking... He's awesome.
Did he used to be Suicide?
They need to sign him.
Yeah, it was Suicide, then it became Manic.